Good evening, Twitch chat. How are we doing this fine evening? And I see that I am on the wrong category already. That is incredible. Hello. How are we doing tonight? Hi. Good evening. Hello. I realized that I've been making you guys wait for 10 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, I got distracted. What did I want to do? Oh, right, change the category. How are we doing? I am pretty fine this evening. I almost forget the stream again. Let me change my category. Yes, we might play Skyrim, but right now I am locked in on another thing. There we go. Tonight we're gonna art up. Why I wanna. And you cannot stop me. Anyways, let me just... Actually, I'm gonna need to pull out studio mode so I can actually like set it up without, you know, getting in the way. Should I be on the right corner or the left corner? My character is... she's gonna be fine mirrored. There we go. And then I'm gonna have to pull a video display. No, not video display. I don't think a game display can display my drawing application. No, we cannot. No, I don't want you to display my entire screen. I want you to display... display... window capture, I suppose. Here. There we go. And why is it all the way up there, huh? No reason to be up there. There we go. Look at the bullshit I'm working with tonight. I am working on the fucking profile picture. No, not profile picture. The thumbnail. Bitch! Where's my character? Here. Like that. I don't want to be too much in the way. I am so fucking like folded. Where in the fuck is the fucking button? There. Let me just like that. Do I look weird? I do. Like that. There. Shut up, Spotify. So, hello, hi. So, I cooked with this fucking lightning, didn't I? Yeah. So, tonight I'm just finishing this up, right? This is the thumbnail for the video and stuff. I was not gonna like shade it, but I felt like shading it. But now I am suffering because I don't really like the shading that I did right here. And I was trying to figure out what it was, and I'm pretty sure it's just like it shouldn't exist, honestly. On the face, I don't like it anymore, so I'm just gonna redo it entirely. Like, I like the idea of it, but it did not cook, I fear. Okay, there we go. Let me see if the music's back. Not yet. Anyways, this is the fucking thing. This guy, fucking Huey likes this guy, so I guess they'll be happy to see me draw them. I know. Oh, I'm actually... Let me fucking... I haven't finished him. I haven't finished anything. But let me actually... I'm gonna screenshot it and put it on the server under... I have so many categories on the server that has absolutely no one in it. So content. I suppose content is the best one. I'm gonna just put screenshot here and then I'm gonna add... I don't know, it's a fucking Kiwi, man. I don't know their fucking name on the thing. I am unsure which one is Kiwi. Let me see, an idol. Okay, yes, idol is Kiwi is that person. This person here. So content at I threw my fucking pen across the table. Okay. There. I just remembered to show Marlo. What the fuck? Not Marlo. Marlo is the fucking name of the main character. But I just remembered to show them this. Right? Oh god, I didn't ever give this person a fucking yeah. Okay, yeah, that's it. Just screenshotted it. Yeah, it's a fucking little date thing. It's the name I'm gonna give for the video is gonna be something like my chat set me up with a fucking brain eating amoeba or some shit. I don't know. I'm just here, man. I'm just here, you know. No, you don't. Anyways, so let me see what I'm doing with the lightning. I don't quite like this color. What was it originally? Oh, it's the same fucking color as the other one. Don't like it much. What if I make it like one of these? Because I'm trying to stay within the palette, because otherwise I would have to use too many brain cells to... Well, that's fucking light. But multiply it, it just looks gray. I'm not a big fan. Okay. Okay, what if I make it kinda like... No, not blue. Actually, leave it the color that it is. A slightly lighter version? What do you think? Nah, leave it the color that it is, right? A darker color. Right here. And then you, I could make you blue or green. We're going to discover right now which one will work better. How about this type of green here? No, not really, not really. Okay, purple really is like the only color that will work for here. So let me think. Or I can just like amp it up and leave it on that level here, like that. Low-key, that might work better, honestly. Yeah. Darker color, and then I'm gonna just amp it up to a shade that I like. That's good enough. And you, I'm gonna do something else with you. I amp it up more. Like that. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with you. If I'm gonna go for red, perhaps. Oh, I like the reddish fucking... I don't know. It is looking away from the light, so it should probably be not the color. The warmer. But at the fucking cold, it doesn't look good. Oh, it's gone. It is simply gone. What do you think? I don't like it, actually. I don't think this layer needs to exist. It is not necessary for the life. For my life. But you know what layer is necessary for my life? This one. This one is important. It blends in things the way I want them to be blended in. Leave it at normal for me to actually see what's going on. Oh, this is normal. Yeah, this is not that bad of a fucking mix. What do you think? I'm unsure. I shouldn't. I didn't want to draw her without the fucking. Shut up, Spotify. I didn't want her to draw her without the fucking, like, with the sleeveless thing, but it has been a trend. No, it hasn't. I viewed it here, and here I have a sleeveless. Yeah. It's not. Why am I purple? I'm just noticing now that I shifted my color to be slightly purple to fit the color palette. Probably. It's fine. Anyways, oh yeah, this is Markiplier. I drew it for my friend's thing, and this is just like a warm-up thing. Whatever. Nothing of relevance. Right? And this is the original guy. I didn't like his original design all that much, so I messed around a little. I like the fucking this that I gave him. Yeah. Anyways, we need to redo the shadow. Oh my god, 3 ads. We need to redo the shadow for the face. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I liked that one that I had. Oh yeah, I was working on this, right? Maybe no, something to make it pink. Burn? I don't know if it's color burn or linear burn that makes it more red. Sometimes I just kind of go through them. Light them. No, it didn't. It needs to be warmer. I don't want it to be pink, actually. This one isn't bad. Vivid light makes it red. But like with, huh? What do you think? A bit of a dark one, right? It's kind of dark. Oh, it's gone. No. Be gone. This makes no sense. No. No, it's purple. It's red again. It's gone. Continues to be gone. Okay. Hello. Hi. Hello, person who joined Flocky Official. I am unsure if you were you the person who said that you sent me a friend invite, and I just didn't receive any, by the way. I don't know if it is you, but if it is you, the reason why I didn't interact is because I did not receive any. If not, hello. Hi, welcome. We're drawing a thumbnail for a video. And I am fighting with my life to make the shadow look good, because look at this. I really cooked here. I really did something interesting here. Anyways, and I'm trying to make it the shadow of this character as good, because like I have this one, right? This one is like blue and then it gets orange before joining the skin color, but it didn't work good with this palette. On Discord. If it's not you, then it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just there was one person who said they sent me a friend request, and I just never received it. So I hope they don't think I'm ignoring them, or something, It could have, I don't know. I was thinking it could have been a bot, but I don't think a bot would listen to me telling them the fucking Discord name in it. Anyway, I think this could be redder, right? This color needs to be more red. What do you think? Like this? This is more red, but it can't escape the color palette, right? This goes too much to pink, I feel like. But if I do this, let me see. It feels orange now. I don't want it to be orange. Let me like pick this one. The string dish. Oh yeah, the fish. That is a bit. I did not want to draw more. I finished the drawing like here, right? The fucking cut was gonna be here. And I really didn't want to draw anything else to put here. And then my friend was like, put a fish in there. I'm like, I'm not gonna draw a fucking fish. And then I put fish.png, hyper realistic. And I thought it was funny. No, their name is not Flocky. I just don't remember their name. That's that's the reason why. Like, if I remembered it, I might have like tried to reach out to them, but I don't. But yeah, no, the fish is a bit. It's a joke. It's when you had to realize that people will see it like this size most normally, right? Like, I am going to post this picture separately, but the fish is just a bit. It's a joke. It's nothing. Like, the actual drawing is from here. I just didn't want to draw anything in here, and I thought this is the Skyrim wine. I like your name is Abbott Flocky. Yeah, no, I don't remember their name, so I would not be able to recognize. Anyways, so yeah, I'm trying to match up the level. Huh. A lighter color might work better here. If I make it a little redder, maybe? Like this? Yeah, no, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, my Discord is just my string name. I don't... It's basically public. But it's also like, there's the Discord server down on the fucking... The links downstairs. Down, you know, when you scroll down on the stream and the panels show up, there's like a Discord link there. That is, you have become forgetful. I was born forgetful. I don't remember anything ever. I don't remember remembering. Yeah, bro. Okay, no, anything more than that, it's gonna be orange. Do you think this is good? I don't know. Because just shading it with red isn't gonna cut it to me, for me. But I might just... Oh, there's pink. We could use like pink. Pinkish color. Green didn't work. Oh my god. It looks... no. It looks more visually appealing by itself, but without the thing, it does not. Let me see here. Where is the fucking thing? Honestly... let me see. By itself... It's blending better than with the fucking red. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, now you are the person who sent an invite to me because you just did. Incredible. Peak humor. But yeah, no, it's there. Don't worry about it. I think it's low-key blending better by itself. I think it might. Yeah. But it does feel a little lacking. Also, this hand haven't been shaded. Oh my god. Who are you? Where are you from? Overlay layer 60. Okay, this one. Let me pull out the pen so I can clean it. Clean it up. This is gotta be overlay 50. There we go. Low-key it works better without it for now. I don't know. Remove the red. Yeah, I'll probably... I have removed the red. The red isn't cutting it for this one. Brother. There we go. Yeah. I just need to shade her face. I had a better shade, but I did not like it, so... Nope, that's just my entire shirt. Yeah, this one. Darker color. I already forgot which was the original color. It's basically fucking the same thing. Absolutely nothing changed. Lovely. Anyways, let me just like trim up a few corners to look a little smooth. Yeah, I cannot... I could just like make it lighter, but I kind of like this shade. Also, I think I'm just gonna like cover the whole thing because like realistically speaking, shadow, light type stuff. This side here is completely on the shadow because it's her back. She's facing the light. The main light, is going to be center here, right? It is exaggerated. It is meant to be like a little popping off and stuff. I really like how it happened on this one, but I'm not very good for this skin tone. I am thinking of changing. I will change this color. I don't know. I'm thinking of changing her skin tone actually to something that fits the palette more, because I feel like she's popping out too much. I mean, she is the focus of the screen, but what if I pull out like a red? I mean, red is basic, right? Everyone will paint a fucking, will shade skin with red. It is just the basic. But I don't like how it blends on the rest of the whole thing. You could just do it like that. But if I take away too much, it becomes kind of gray. If I lighten it too much, and if I lighten it too much by itself, it will also just stop being a light, right? Let me take a color like this one. See, it's already too. Low-key, I could like, what if I make it multiply? Yeah. See, it looks pink now. Red will not play a big role in that color. Yeah, skin tone, usually you shade with dark red, right? It's the basic. But I need to fit the palette more than I need to fit the basics, right? It's gonna have to be like a warm color because it's skin, right? Otherwise I would not have blood in my skin, in my bones. Let me fucking just go wild and throw an origin just to see. No, honestly, this might be a little, because I'm gonna throw some stuff on top as well. Oh yeah, no, this app is just it's Clip Studio Paint. It's normal. I don't, honestly, there's not that much difference between apps once like you figure out the basics. But yeah, it really depends. Sometimes some apps are really fucking wild. See, oh my god, Spotify, shut up. Usually dark red, brown is gonna be the color used, right? See, if I can't remove much, otherwise it becomes gray. I know that there is a color theory. I can just use color theory to get the right one. Like, let me find that color wheel. I know there is a right thing. I just don't remember. I don't remember how to do that. Let me see here. The wheel. Okay. So this is skin tone is kind of like yellow, orange, pink. So somewhere between like orange and red. The opposites would be green, blue, green. Yeah, I used a lot of blue green on skin before and it worked pretty decently. But I'm not sure if it's gonna work with this one. I just pulled out a blue green. It looks satisfying to me, but I am not sure. Like, that is the opposing. Can we intervene in this work? I mean, you can like comment whatever you think. I am listening. I am listening. I will take the advice if it works. I'll be very honest, this is not that like a professional thing. I'm just messing around. This is a thumbnail, or you're gonna see like this of the whole thing, right? It's just a thing. Okay, you can do that. Okay, let me see. Blue, green, but like in a shade that's more like... But I don't think green's gonna fucking work in here. I like how it looks, because if you put an orange on top, it really pops off, like, but it needs to be like a bright orange, like, no, not that. I don't know where I learned this specific one, but if you throw in an orange with the fucking blue, it gets a specific vibe. Oh, I did this with this one. I am having an insane moment. Okay. Let me see here if I find you on my Discord. Okay, you sent the request. There you are. Okay, there you are. But it's not this shade of orange. I gotta remember the right shade. Is it more yellow? This is the original palette that I did this with. Like the blue on the fucking orange, but okay. What have you done in it? You've made it dark. I don't know what you're doing there, huh? I see that you've darkened it a bit. I don't know what you're talking. What you're talking about? Where? Oh, of course it's not gonna show in this layer. It's gonna go like you've picked a slightly darker orange. Oh my god. Oh, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Yeah, this is what I do when I'm like, when I'm done with the actual like shading and placing of colors, I will actually do that. Like, oh, we place colors here and we mess around with the fucking. That is something that I do. Oh, so you use Lightroom, I see. Right? This is something that I was often. Ooh, I look fucking crazy. This is something that I often do, like for the finalizing it. Not, yeah, I mess around with these a lot, and it does, like, it connects what needs to connect in the final piece, right? But this is just like for in between, right? Before I throw in the actual layer. Oh, yeah, no, it's alright, man. Don't worry about it. This is also not my specialty. I am a fucking film major. I have no reason to be doing this. But I am also a little bit of an overachiever, and I be here doing stuff that I have no business doing. Because I can. Who's gonna stop me? No one's gonna stop me. So, yeah. I like this color, and I like how it goes with the fucking thing. But I think I should pull the purple closer to the purple. What have you sent me? Loki Wine Hunt. PlayStation 2. I don't think I've played this game, actually. But it looks pretty cool. Maybe like if I throw in some blending. I know there is a right way to do this. I just need to remember it. Like, yeah, the reason why the green blue sort of color works with this. Oh, you made it. Well, that looks pretty cool. I believed it for real that it was a game. I really did. Yeah, you could have fooled me. You did fool me. Yeah, it looked pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool. I have a friend who made a game as well. Like a game, like the whole thing. He made level 50. It's on demo on stream. It's actually pretty good. I will make a video on it soon as well. Okay. Oh, you're a graphic designer. That's pretty cool. Nice. So yeah, like the reason the light green, the green blue combination works is because it's the opposite on the like color palette. But I am unsure. Do not take it as work. Oh, yeah, no, this here is like just for the thing. As I might keep it fucking purple, honestly. Because I'm getting annoyed that I've been here for too long. Okay. I'll come back. You're getting out of this stuff. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I took like a year-long art break for a time, so I also have forgotten a bunch of stuff. Now that I'm actually back at doing this type of stuff, but I don't do it as work. It's just for like my silly stuff. Yeah, among all of them, this is the one that works best. I could use the fucking thing, but because the light is coming from below, so it's like gonna be like hitting like that. Below and back. So the light comes from the coming from the back. This isn't gonna be too visible. I had the original. The original was like this. It had most of her face like hidden, but I didn't like it. You don't like the industry? Oh yeah, no, honestly, recently all the industries, I don't know, I don't think they've ever been good. But honestly, all the industries, especially now with this whole AI bullshit going on, yeah, it is getting hard for anyone to do stuff. Yeah, it is quite annoying and sad. But honestly, I think it will get better, because I feel like that when people realize how simple and like not that big of a deal AI is, they're gonna go back. I mean, yeah, but the AI will do it like in milliseconds. That's why it's a fucking issue. And also, they don't gotta pay the AI. That's why it's becoming an issue at the market in general. But I think it's not gonna last long as an issue because like if something is too easy, eventually it's gonna come back. You know? Eventually people gets boring. It doesn't really matter if it's easy. If it's good, it's not gonna be good. AI is not gonna beat people ever. The new Photoshop of it. Yeah, there's like some things you can use it for that would like, as a person who did a lot of Photoshop as well, there's things that's gonna like save time and actually helps actual artists do stuff. Like the AI fill is pretty decent, but yeah, there's like the AI fill thing is actually pretty. It saves some time, but it's not even. It's a bot. It's not gonna do that good of stuff. Honestly, it doesn't matter what you add. Yeah, it's overdone. It's overdone because it's easy, and if it's easy, eventually people are gonna get bored of it. It's just that a lot of people have been using it for now, and people have. Eventually, they're gonna shut up, but right now, it makes the fucking market annoying. But we'll survive. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but. Like in the original, I just kind of fucking painted the entire side of her face, but I don't know if this is a good idea. I didn't really like it when I did it. Like, realistically, yes, her face would be shadowed, Oh, I'm just 20. I'm not that big. I'm just getting into the industry. I mean, if you consider that I've been at it since I was a kid, then not really, but you know. But also I am like on the film industry and also in Brazil, so there's gonna be a wild difference for how the market's gonna look for someone doing design. Oh, that's nice. I don't know about design, but like I took upon film when I was like I might have been like I have no idea actually. Like I want to say 9. Like this is a not so fun but also fun fact. Oh, but not so fun fact. I use computer. My mom says that I've been using a computer since I was 4 years old. Like at 4 years old, I could use a computer completely. Like I understood the entire machine, which is pretty cool. My father's like a mechanic type thing, you know, a tech. So that's pretty cool. But also, you should not be giving a child that much unrestricted access. So I got into everything really early because I was in the internet with this stuff very early one. The one you made for computer in design with my computer. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I'm just so much. Shut up, Spotify. I am still like, I don't know. I've been making some freelance stuff mostly, and I don't know. The market has been real quiet because of this AI stuff. In 2008. Oh, that's pretty cool. I have my computer is pretty old because it's a ship of Theseus situation. And I'm one of the people who does not beg people to work with me. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. But yeah, the industry has been real quiet over here in Brazil, so it's just been annoying. But my computer is a little of a ship of Theseus situation because I've had it for a long time, but I've already changed all the pieces at least like 5 times by now. You know? I've been doing it for a long time. My father, he works with like tech and stuff. Who died where? Okay, let me bring this back. Okay. Oh, I think I like it better. Like, but yeah, oh, there's no real. I mean, I've been doing like some freelance, some like. I don't know. I don't know about design. I don't think I've ever taken a proper job in design. I've done some design as an extra for some film stuff, but I've only ever done film. Like officially. Recordings, editing, that stuff, you know? So I'm not that way. Brazil is 10 years ahead of Tunisia. Oh. I have never heard of this place. Tunisia. I don't know how to pronounce that. Like let me throw it on Google so I can know how to pronounce that word. Where translator so you can actually give me the fucking pronunciations.
Tunisia.
Tunisia. Oh. Okay. Pretty cool. North Africa. Oh, pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. I've never been outside Brazil, so I have no idea. No idea of anything outside Brazil. I'd be dumb. But yeah, I've done some freelance for like working. Oh, that's pretty cool. For like recording, I've recorded like a few plays. That's the most recent job I've done is recording like plays, like in theater. But that wasn't a big deal. That was just sitting there, putting the camera, and maybe fixing some audio later. I've like covering events is mostly what I actually get done you know? I'll take some videos and some photos and then I'll make like a cool little ad. They say it's good, but I don't know because I don't speak Spanish. Well, Brazil doesn't speak Spanish, we speak Portuguese, which is similar to Spanish enough that you could get by with Spanish. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. With Spanish, it's you could get by with Spanish on Brazil, but I don't know if I would say it's a country worth moving to. I don't want to get out of here. I don't particularly have a reason to get out, but well, the politics have been messy, but once again, I am not that active into that stuff, so you know, I wouldn't be able to give you a proper opinion. Also, I am 20, I still live with my parents. I know nothing of that stuff. I cannot be giving you info on whenever or not it's worth living in Brazil. So yeah. Okay, I like it, but I also am having trouble. What am I doing wrong here? I feel like I need to squish it back a little. Maybe. Low-key, I think I just might need to change the opacity for just this whole area of the face. Oh, yeah, that's actually what I also plan to like do with my life. I'm the youngest of my family, and I plan to just live with my parents until like, yeah, I was thinking about that. Over just like living here with them until they die, because there's like the difference in age between me and my sister is 20 years. So you can imagine I am much the youngest, much young in comparison. So my parents are pretty old. So I might stay for longer. I think like this is good. So my plan is to stay until they die, I guess. But I won't. Like, I have no plans of going nowhere. Not until now. You're crazy, but not that way. Oh, I am absolutely like that is a whole bit of my thing. I'm a little insane, but that's what makes it fun. No, that's what makes the streams interesting. But yeah, I've been doing film for a while now. It's really fun. Hard, especially in a country that doesn't really care all that much. I don't know how it is on countries, like especially like place America where, oh, not crazy, yeah. Brazil, if you come along, do not come to like places like Rio de Janeiro, or like São Paulo, like the big cities, because they have been having a crazy crime rate right now. So it's really not worth going to these places, especially as a foreigner. You like the people in Brazil are pretty chill with foreigner. We don't have, I never heard of like what's the name for that? I know America has a lot of issue with like people who move in there, but we don't. We think it's cool mostly. Most people who I've ever seen interacting with others like that, they think it's cool. I also think it's pretty cool. I think Brazil is very mixed. We are incredibly mixed. So yeah, no, I can imagine. Brazil is very mixed. Like, that's the thing. I am Brazilian, but I'm like basically white. I'm pale as fuck. When people imagine someone who's like Latino, Latina, they imagine that there's people who won't believe me. believe me if I tell that I'm Brazilian because I'm white. Because they expect Brazilians to be all black, but it's not. America's crazy. You can find someone killed in front of you. It's a forest. Yeah, there's a lot of yeah, America is crazy, but also it's like it has Hollywood and that stuff. That is the only reason I think it's like so highly regarded. If it didn't have the main media industry, it would not be regarded as high as it is. But yeah, no, I forgot what I was gonna say. My brain just fucking died right now. I don't want that color. I'm thinking green. Wait, what was I gonna say? Holy shit, I had a whole line of, oh yeah, white. Yeah, no, you can have a white Brazilian, yes. You can have like a Asian looking Brazilian. We have everyone in every color and shape you can find. Because we're everyone in every color ever. There is no correct Brazilian skin tone. You will have everyone in every color. It is pretty crazy. It's one of the things I like about it too. So like, yeah, there isn't much. I mean, there's obviously gonna be like issues and stuff, but there isn't much. Oh my god. There isn't a specific Brazilian look. There is many. We're all mixed. Like, yeah. So like you couldn't, I don't think they would recognize like just by looks someone that isn't Brazilian, because there's Brazilians of every fucking way. But the accent might give it out. In Argentina, there are Italians and Jews. Yeah, that's pretty cool. In Brazil, there's everyone, and so I don't know. There's people with Italian blood or whatever they call it. There's people with like indigenous. There is a lot of like indigenous. I don't think that's how you say it actually in English. It's not indigenous. It's for you guys, what is the fucking word? God damn it. It's Native American for you guys, I think. I don't know. I forgot the word. But there's a lot of like groups like that around here. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's native. Yeah, that you guys say. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of like there's everyone. I have seen everyone in every fucking shape ever. We do not discriminate. Everyone gets crazy. Shut up, Spotify! Yeah, I don't have money for Spotify Premium, so suffer. Oh yeah, weapons in America. Yeah, they have that thing going on, don't they? It's crazy. I could not. I don't know. I find it weird, but I don't live there. I wouldn't know. To them, it's normalized, isn't it? So to them, it's normal in their eyes. But I don't think it. I mean, I'm gonna die. The chances of getting stabbed are higher if everyone has a knife. So pretty sure that that same rule should apply to guns. But I know nothing. I know nothing. I say nothing. Also script as a character on stream. Oh my god, more ads? You don't use Spotify? Man, I started using Spotify because of like playlists and stuff, and now I'm just too lazy to move to another media. I used to listen to them like MP4 files, like saving the MP4 files on the computer and stuff. I don't even know this stuff no more. I don't even know where I would go. What kind of like program I would need to find. I used to just like download the MP4s. YouTube, yeah, YouTube is a thing, but I think YouTube has more ads. I don't know. YouTube has a lot of ads as well. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna be fucking jumped by ads wherever I go. There is no escape from the ads. But I'll survive. I'll survive. Oh yeah, there's ad blockers and stuff. That is also a thing. I should get an ad blocker. I definitely would know how to set it up. I just lack brain cells on occasion. But I like the ability to make playlists that Spotify has. Like, I know you can make playlists on YouTube, but they're messy. I don't know. And their recommendation system is also pretty good. Their recommendation system. It's good to finding new songs. Oh, don't worry about it. I know how. I literally have access. I know an application that does that. I just honestly haven't thought of it right now. Until right now. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Also, I would rather not be stopping the stream because, you know, continuity and all that. I'm not like a professional streamer or anything, but I like to be precise with stuff. Honestly, I enjoy setting up streams more than I enjoy streaming. Probably because my thing is film, not Twitch streaming, but I just like setting them streams up. It's fun. I've seen people who don't watch nobody, then you talk to them. They don't talk to me because I'm a streamer. Oh, you also stream? Don't watch nobody. That's weird. That is a weird thing to do to people because they're streaming. That's silly. That's silly. I don't know. I haven't had much problem. Then again, I don't go out much. I don't interact all that much with many people, so my interactions aren't that many. Oh, other people. Yeah, no, that's weird. But like, yeah, no. That is a thing that this whole stream, it's easy to get people who have like huge egos in here. Like, it's fucking, it's perfect bait for them. You always get one of those. It's crazy. I did this, but I did not like it no more. So I'm gonna fucking like up to here. Yeah, to just, yeah, I agree. Streaming is hard, like properly doing the whole schedule, setting everything up and all. Yeah, but like, just I stream twice every year. It's not that big of a deal. And also, like me, I stream on a good scale. I do things properly. Like, I have an intro screen, an auto screen. I have like a professional system for it. But that's because I'm studying. It's the reason I stream, the reason I make videos is for studying. But it's not a fucking big deal that I do this. It's not like something I would brag about. It's just a fun thing that I do. I don't really understand people who think it's a big deal. It's just a thing that you can do. Yeah, exactly. Because since I do film, it's really a really practical way for me to study this type of stuff. Because, you know, I will always be editing videos. I'm always gonna have to like upkeep trends, live. Though it's the same stuff as my job, but I get to do it like in a recreational type manner. I can play around and be doing what I should be doing on the scale for this. That is the whole purpose, the whole reason. Came from development because I just confirmed. Yeah, it's a thing. I don't know. I stream for the sake of actually I do videos for the sake of studying, and then I started streaming because it's just like a good a good way to build network. You don't see those things that way? Oh, yeah, no, that's alright. I like the streaming because it's good to build network. Also, it's it's a really good place to find clients as well, if you know around for editing. I mean, because it's very common for people to be like, who want an editor to make their streams into videos. Oh, I see. I understand that. Yeah, no, it's pretty chill. I understand that. But yeah, it's really good to like find clients, because there's always gonna be like someone who wants a video out of their streams, right? People who actually make money out of it. So that's the main reason I actually stream, to actually build that network and all that. And also, I mean, I can. It's fun. It's interesting. I've been studying some stuff. I didn't work with any live content until I started streaming, so it's really important that I know that stuff. That's darn, obviously not educated, not someone who came from the street. Talented person. I do a lot of things. I have a lot of experience. Yep, that is a fact. That you, yep. I do not doubt that. When I say that it's a good network process, it's just like mostly for clients. I've been meeting a lot of people here. Usually there's a lot of bots. Like just other people, especially like people who just want to like play Minecraft and hang out. It's really good for the... Like, I don't have many friends who play Minecraft, for example, so I actually built some connections. I've been doing all the social part as well. It's really nice. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, I see that you have a lot of experience. I think it's really important to talk to people who have experience in like, especially like areas so close to your own. Like, design is not far from film. I always try to like talk a lot to my peers in film, like the teachers, the people that used to be my teachers and stuff. Like, it's crazy. I used to talk a lot with like this guy who worked in like, he was a great editor. I don't remember his name. The only thing I remember is that he was bald, and I know his name. I have his contact, but I can't say it here also, right? That like he was bald, but from like the top head down, he had like a ponytail. So he was bald with long hair. It was incredible. I thought it was really fucking cool, really fucking funny. If I grew bald, I would do that. Live your whole life learning things. Yeah, I love learning things. I think the educational system that we have is really bad, but learning by itself, it's so cool. Even stuff that I don't, that isn't like my area of work and stuff. Like, I've been messing around with like Skyrim mods, and I've been having a great time learning about it. So yeah, learning is really cool. It's really important and fun. You just gotta like know like how to do it without going insane to the educational system with the systems of like grades and all that. I feel like the whole grade system gets more in the way than it helps. At least it did for most of my peers and myself. Because what is this fucking music? Yeah, that is the type of thing that my father taught me a lot about that. He's like it's hard to say what he is. It's easier to say what he isn't. He does a lot of stuff, but he's like a tech mechanic. Like he was a person who fixed clocks, and then as TVs came and became a big thing, he started fixing TVs, and then he's fixing like video games. He just does everything. And I remember he told me a lot about like, I don't remember, but some guy who said like, you know more than me about like uh, did I crash? Am I back? What's going on? Let me see. Yep, I had an internet problem. The internet blinked real quick. I don't know why. But it's back, I believe. Yeah. My dad's probably messing with some cables downstairs. He's always doing something. It's... Yeah, no, I'm back, I'm back. It was just like a blink. And then it happens, it happens. Just give me a second. Boat. I received a picture of a boat. Nice. Just give me a second. There. Her hair is not gonna be blue. I'm just using the blue as a color to not lose my head here. Should I leave this blank or should I paint it in? I think I'm gonna leave it blank for now. It's just an easy to see color. There we go. But yeah, I've been at this drawing for so long. I need to finish it soon. Like, it's just gonna be the thumbnail, but I can't do... Oh, don't say what on stream. I didn't really show anything. My screen is locked into the thing. But yeah, no. I'm just using this color for visualization. Oh, right. Don't worry about it. I will not then. Most people really don't care, but if you do, then that's alright. However, do not... I might like take a bit to answer as I am streaming and stuff. I like to focus on the stream. I may not be a professional, but I like to act like it. Surprise is better. Okay. Ooh, battle music. I said I was gonna play Skyrim later, but I do not know if I am going to anymore. Gang, I do not know. I have a few stuff to make and I am tired. Also, I have to wake up early. It's rather late here in Brazil already. I don't know. Time zones be time zoning. Okay. Oh no, this is not clipped to the layer. It's 2 o'clock? Alright, don't worry about it. Yeah, over here it's like almost night. It's almost what the fuck? It's like almost midnight. So, yeah. I might end at some point. Of course I'm gonna end at some point. I'm not gonna stay here forever. But I might end soon enough. Oh, I see, I see. Pretty cool. Pretty interesting. I don't think I've known anyone personally who participated in that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, I see. It starts at 2 a.m. Pretty cool. For like usually the stuff I knew you started like at 6 because it's when the sun comes up. It's pretty interesting that over there it's at 2 a.m. Over here I only ever heard, well, there are Muslims over here. I just don't know any. I don't really know many people over here. But there are. I know some people who like are, but I don't know them personally. But from like the most like cultures that have like fasting and stuff usually starts at 6 because of the sun coming up. It's pretty interesting that there are like it's different times in different places. But as I said some streams ago, I don't know who to, Script, the stream character or whatever that I am here, does not have a religion or a political stance. This is a fucking character type. She do not expect political or religious stuff from me on stream because no. Yeah, I don't say that specifically to you. I always consider like the people. I don't know what Mivilka speak English, girl. Holy shit. My view count is, so I don't know who is here, but usually there's people on the votes. At least I've been told. I've been told that people watch my votes. Okay, like this. I think that's enough, right? I feel like this looks bold. This area here looks kind of bold. So I'm gonna add this little shit. Okay. Now we start working on the coloring. Of course, multiply is gonna be... Kinda... You know, it's almost good, but not really. It is almost good, but not good. Let me throw in like a dark green, just satisfy the curiosity. Oh, that was the eraser. I am stupid. Huh? What am I doing? What do you mean the dark green disappears? Oh, it's lighter than the fucking... Okay. Fair enough. What about blue? Once again, I don't think... I'm not sure how cold colors are gonna work here. Oh, this is very light. Purple? Purple. I like purple. And it's gone. It is gone. It does not exist no more. Dark purple. This is way too gray. It's not gonna... It's gone. No. Ugh. This color almost works. If you think if I threw in like some highlights, I might be able to make it work with like... I feel like it almost works. I don't know. I'm going on rule of cool here. Whatever looks cool stays. Okay. Like if I threw highlights, I think I could make it work. Because like red and stuff is gonna be the basics, right? For this shade, it's like brown in it. Right? It's gonna be like more like this. It's gonna look more natural. But I kinda like how the green looks unnatural. Exactly. Natural. Let me take in like some real dark wine color. I like the green more. I have not thrown in any highlights anywhere actually. Also, speaking of, I just noticed that the shadow that I should be using, where is it? No, it's on the skin. The skin is no. Here, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forget what the fucking color was supposed to be. What was it? Right. I just realized I didn't shade anything like on the lips or in the face, like here. So I'm gonna add it. Little light, because I did it on the guy, so. The shape of her lip is awkward. There. Should I do like for the nose? Because the nose exists, I just didn't feel like drawing it. Or does it look weird? No, it doesn't look weird. Sometimes it does and it annoys me. Whoa. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Rounder or sharper? No, rounder looks good. Okay, but I'm gonna need like to mess around with these two too. This needs to go a little lower as the lip ends there. And this. There we go. It became complicated. Yeah, it became different. Ads again, of course. Should I lower it here as well? I think so, yeah, looks good. I like how the green looks. I have a love-hate relationship with this green. Like, it doesn't quite work, but it looks kind of cool. I don't know. I need to shade the chairs and the cluttering. I don't know, words. Speech. I speak English. That is one of the languages that I do speak. Okay, there are 3 ads. There are some blue colors. Oh yeah, some little some fucking spilled over. I forgot the wrong layer. What layer is it? 65. I could like clip it to the hair, but that is gonna be so much work, and this piece is not that big of a deal for a piece. It's just like a thumbnail. This isn't even rendering. This is just like throwing some shaders in so it looks decent. Okay. About his eyes, on the original character sheet, his eyes are white with his there is no white white. But I think I'm just gonna make them like a shade of blue, honestly. I no longer like this color. I'm not sure. Honestly, I think it's all gonna like fit together. If you see, other people can see. Yeah, but also this is gonna be seen at this size. So yeah, it's gonna be seen at a small size, so honestly, I shouldn't even be shading this at all because it's gonna be a thumbnail, so it's gonna be small. But I want to, and there's nothing gonna stop me, as I say. No, I'm just messing around. I'll probably like I'll put it on the like the notice video that like the post saying that the video exists probably. The blue character, he is a guy from a game that I played with upon request of one of the chatters actually. This is like the original game is a psychological thriller type thing. It's like a dating sim, but not really. It's like a horror masquerading as dating sim. It was pretty cool, honestly. There could have been more choices and stuff. I'm not very into romance storylines, I'll be very honest. And I don't think this was very much romance. It was more horror than anything. But this thing is a fucking hallucination that the main character has of like a virus thing that it's on their head and they die or something, I don't know. And like since a chatter asked me to play this game, I enjoyed the video of me playing. Like the game in particular isn't my vibe, but I had a lot of fun just messing around and bullying this poor guy because it's technically evil, and it made for a fun video. So I'm making this for the sake of for the thumbnail of the video. The video is almost done. I just need to subtitle it, which is a very slow process. But yeah. And this is just like my persona, my character. I don't know, I should give her eyeballs. No, she has eyeballs. She doesn't have pupils. Pupils. I hate this word. English, I cannot say it. Pupils. You haven't played a closing game in 3 years? Yeah, no. I have not played dating sims like ever before this because it's just not my type of game or anything. But like I was like on a streak because I played this one because of I think I played it when it was like in beta because I thought it was funny. Like in the game you were dating death or like a Green Reaper, as the Green Reaper could not. Yeah, they become silly. It's crazy. But it's also funny. Like some games are so bad that they're funny. Some games are just really not my area, so when I consume content that is outside of my area, it just always becomes absurd for me. I don't know. Like horror. I am never like afraid when I'm playing horror. So to me it's hilarious. I don't think I've so sometimes I play horror or I play fucking dating sims and stuff that's outside of the type of games that I would play for myself. Like the type of games that I play is like The Witcher, Skyrim, and type of stuff. But I guess because I'm breaching an area that's not mine, it makes for some good content. I don't know how to explain, but it's for the interesting factor, not for the enjoyment of me enjoying the thing factor. It's mostly about being an interesting your own game? The one you sent me on, is it like an actual like game that you made, or is it like a storyline thing, or like a? There is a whole set of media of fake games, quote unquote fake games that people make, that they make like fake screenshots and like menus and manuals and stuff. But they don't like. The game doesn't exist. That's the whole premise. The game doesn't exist, and you make in on it. You make like you act as if it exists, and then it's like lost media. It's really fun. I don't remember exactly who, but there was a person who made such an interesting thing of it. Okay, oh well. Oh, that's the stuff that you used for that game that you. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, I see. It's the. Oh, that's pretty good. It's really good. Some good editing work there. Uh-huh. I used to do something like that when I was young. but really badly because I was, a kid, of like altering like screenshots of like games and animations to make it look like this type of stuff that I like. I don't think I have any. And if I do, they're really bad, but let me look at here on my files real quick. If I have them, they're gonna be on my external drive, which is not linked right now, but let me just take a look. I might have like one of the like younger ones. Spotify, shut up. Oh no, I only have. What is Blender doing here? Okay, I know why it's here. No, I do not have any of those. Wow, how uninteresting. Yeah, it's all in my other hard drive. I don't think it's gonna be in any of the ones that I have. Yeah, The Witcher. I really like The Witcher. Did you play like the other ones, like Wild Hunt is the third? Have you played like the first is really really old, so it is harder to play nowadays, like for people who are used to the new one. But I think it is worth playing. I will eventually beat it, but I have not beat it. I have played some. And The Witcher 2, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, and it's also pretty recent and it's good. I just haven't finished it. You completed? Oh yeah, that's cool. The one I did not complete the first one yet. I think I'm gonna make a video on it because I haven't seen anyone like play it, like a proper little playthrough short and stuff. Yeah, I had some difficulties because it's like not really. I feel like people would have difficulties. Fucking English, I can speak, but disturb between two. Oh, I think I understand. Maybe I am understanding wrong, but yeah. I played a lot of PlayStation old games on the PlayStation because, like the PS2, I had a PS2. Yes, is PS2 the one I had? Yeah, growing up, I had a PS2, so I played a lot of like those really old. But that's the catch is all of them were in English, and I didn't speak English yet. So I played them. Did I understand what was going on? Not at all. I did not speak English. Sometimes I would put up like a translator or a dictionary to understand some key words when I was lost or anything, but I did not speak English at the time, and so most of the stuff that I do know, that I did play, I don't know the context to. I already knew English when I played The Witcher, though. The first Witcher. I don't think I was fully, what's the word when the person knows it? Fluent? Yes, I believe. I wasn't fully fluent, but I already knew some English. I already knew some stuff. So yeah, it was really cool. I haven't played it because it's like I don't like the movement system in it. I had played games with similar stuff, but it's a little complicated. Game Boy, Atari, PS4, PS3. Oh, pretty cool. I had a I think there was my brother, he collects the really old ones. He like has a whole collection of the old the old stuff. But I had a PS2 and my brother had a Xbox 360 that I played on. I don't know. There was a way to hack the Xbox 360 that you would manage to play like pirated games. So like, remember, this is a long time ago. This is like 2000 a long time ago. I was saying this to someone who's like 30 is really mean. 30, no, 20 is kind of, yeah. But it's like 2000. I was born 2000, so it was like 2010 most. So we pirated the shit out of it. So we had so many pirated games. It was crazy. Yeah. We played all so many. I don't have anything. Like, my brother still has the Xbox, but I don't think we have like many games left. The Xbox 360 was the one that had the Kinect thing, wasn't it? That you could like move in front of it. I loved that thing. I remember that there was like a game where you would take care of like a little tiger or something. I loved that thing so much. I don't remember anything about it, but I remember there was a tiger thing. Feet girl, I have no idea. There was like a little tiger thing, and I really liked that tiger. I grew attached immediately. I've always, as a child, I was really fucking, you know, empathetic, you know, like really, like if a character got bullied on TV, I would feel bad for them as a kid. I was a really empathetic kid, so I got attached immediately as a child. It was great. It was crazy. I would spend hours playing that game. Another one that I played was, he was giving us a game for free. I have no idea what. I have no idea who that is. I'll be very honest with you. No. I understand the words, but I don't understand where you're going. I do not know what that means. He was giving. I know, no. I do not know. No. Like, I understand that you're saying something of a free version, but I do not know who the person who's giving free games is that you're mentioning. Anyways, I think I'm done drawing for today. I've been at it since I got back, so I think I'm gonna end the stream because I also need to sleep. Tomorrow I have to wake up early to do stuff. Do I know pirates? I know pirating. Like, you mean like pirating games and stuff? Yeah, I've done a lot. I've done a lot of that, but mostly a long time ago. So I won't know any recent like pirating sites or anything. Yeah. Same thing. Yeah. I don't know many pirating sites nowadays because I don't know. I haven't pirated many games nowadays. Probably because I just play games that are cheap on Steam. Because Steam has the sale things, right? That occasionally makes games come out for really cheap. Like, I bought Skyrim for like $15, which is a lot in dollars, but it is in reais, which is Brazilian money. So it was like equivalent in dollars was like $5, maybe. I don't know. About $5, I think. Yeah. So it was really, really cool. Let me move my thing here. Okay. So I am going to, and you don't buy games. I buy the stream ones. I buy the stream ones when they're really cheap. But I have never bought a game for more than 40 reais, which would be, oh my god, what's the math that I would do? 1 real is like $5. No, $1 is like 5 reais. Oh, I see. I understand that. I buy them because it's at a cheap thing. Like, Steam sometimes releases games for like $5, and I buy them when they're like that. And there's some things that give out games and stuff, so sometimes I'd be there too. I like messing around with modding as well and stuff, so yeah. Anyways, I am going to be ending today right now. Let me see if there is Epic. Oh yeah, Epic gives a lot of free games on occasion, right? I don't use it a lot, but I have like a lot of games in it that I made the account specifically to get the game that was free for a period. Yeah, I did that a lot. They give out a lot of free games as well. Mostly, yeah, mostly just like $5 stream. I have never spent like more than like $20 on a video game though, because nah, if it's expensive and I want it and I don't want to pirate it for whatever reason, I can just wait. I'm a patient person. It's gonna come back in $5 eventually. I can just wait. Oh damn, I have 3 viewers. Wow. I thought I had 1. Well, you have 3 games from 2020 until now. Yeah, it's really good when you can like catch some temporary free games. Well, no one I know is streaming, so I'm not gonna be raiding. Okay, I'm just, yeah, no one I know is streaming, and I collect small streamers to raid all the time, and there is no one. Oh, GTA 5, I have it for the PlayStation 4, but I don't have it from the computer. For the computer. I have it because it came with the fucking PlayStation. It came with the PlayStation like 3 games. It was Horizon, GTA, and I think Days Gone, which is like a survival apocalypse game. It was really fun. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. My voice is starting to disappear from my throat, my chant. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's sometimes here in Brazil we do something similar. That's Paraguay, that also sells stuff really cheap. It's close from here. It's really cool. But yeah, well, I'm gonna get going. My voice is starting to be gone, and tomorrow I will be needing this voice to do stuff tomorrow early. So I am going to be going. I'll see you guys Saturday or next Wednesday. I mean, Saturday, yes, I'm gonna be here Saturday, but also next Wednesday. I'll see you guys. And yeah, any news on this is gonna be on Discord or Tumblr. I'll see you guys until next time. Bye bye.